Hello, beautiful souls. This is Moonseeker Light Guardian. So, today I'm gonna do a conversation between the divine masculine and the divine feminine to just see, what they have to say to each other from the higher selves. So, I'll pick a topic from here, and then this will be the divine masculine, and this will be the divine feminine. So, let's get started. So, we're talking about divine timing here. So, what does the divine feminine have to say about divine timing? I could have tried harder, they're saying. The divine masculine, I thought we had forever. So, what I'm getting from this is that perhaps both the divine masculine and divine feminine think that there's no way back. There's no way back to each other. But what they're not quite seeing right now is that it's all just down to divine timing. Give it to the universe, and the universe will have your back, and the universe will deliver. The divine has intervened. This time apart needed to happen because divine timing is at play. And when the stars align and the time is right, they will be able to come back together. Perhaps this separation period is so that they can think about the things that, the divine feminine, for the divine feminine at least, is that they could have tried harder. This is the time for them to reflect on that. Why is the divine feminine feeling that? What is it that they could have tried harder with? Why do they think that this is a result from something they did or didn't do? And as for the divine masculine, this is time for them to think about, actions and timing. They thought that you guys had forever. If they thought you guys had forever, that doesn't mean that they can drop the ball. It still means you put in the effort. You put in the love, the care, the actions, the words. You don't just, sit on the sidelines because, they thought you had forever. So that's what the divine masculine and divine feminine has to say about divine timing. Also remember, divine masculine doesn't equal a male, or divine feminine doesn't equal a female. This is just energies, and the gender has no meaning. It's whatever you resonate with. Okay, next topic. Twin flame. I love it. This is going to be interesting. So, the divine feminine first. Trust your intuition. I love it. Divine masculine. I celebrate you. So, obviously, this is a divine connection. A soul connection. And this is something that divine feminine has always known. If you see this person as your twin flame, trust your intuition. If you don't see them as a twin flame, if you have doubts, trust your intuition. And remember, this is a general reading, so this may not resonate with everyone, but your intuition knows, your heart knows. Trust what you feel in your gut. Trust what you feel in your heart. And for the divine masculine, they're saying, I celebrate you. They celebrate this connection. They celebrate that this is a soul connection, a twin flame, a soulmate. They may not have the term twin flame, but they certainly do know the word soulmate. But they celebrate you because of what you've brought to their life, that you have awakened, that the divine feminine has awakened this type of connection in them. The divine masculine is better for it, of knowing this, of feeling this. So that's what they have to say about twin flame. Let's see what's next. We have release. So divine feminine, we were good together. And divine masculine, I lost faith and got impatient. Okay, so divine feminine, we were good together. The divine feminine knows this, but they also know that they had to release you, divine masculine. They had to release you because you can't cage the bird. Because if you cage the bird, they're not free to make the choices. And if you set it free and it comes back to you, then you truly know. Then you truly know that this is a soul connection. This is a twin flame connection. And for the divine masculine, they're saying, I lost faith and got impatient because they thought you guys had forever. Perhaps they just were like, we have forever. Let me go off and do a little something in the meantime. Let me go off and do, whatever. Just do me to be free. I was released. So I'm gonna go off and be free. But this doesn't mean that the divine masculine doesn't, want the divine feminine or doesn't miss her. And I say her because that's just how it's channeled. But again, divine feminine can also be a male. So they got impatient and they just kind of like, perhaps they gave up faith. And from this, it feels like they regret the fact that they got impatient and lost faith. And if you release them, they're like, that's truly when their faith was gone. Excuse me, that was my stomach. I apologize. Anyway, so that's what they have to say about release. So now let's look at what else we have here. We have three is a crown. Interesting. So this is about third-party situations. I wasn't always worthy of your trust, is what the divine feminine is saying here. And divine masculine, it's time to learn and grow from this. So when it comes to this third-party situation, it could be a person, place, a thing. But the divine feminine here is saying that she wasn't always worthy of the divine masculine's trust. Perhaps they had a third-party thing going on, a karmic partner perhaps, or something. But there was something that they weren't truthful about, something that the divine masculine did trust them when it came to this thing. But what the divine masculine is saying here, which is so beautiful, is that it is time to learn and grow from this. Whatever this was, this thing that the divine feminine feels like, wasn't worthy of the divine masculine's trust, this third-party situation, they're saying pretty much, I forgive you. Let's find a way to work through this. It's time to learn and grow from this. And that is so beautiful from the divine masculine to say that. So, last card. We have given. So, what are we giving into? What are we saying about this divine masculine, divine feminine, love and be loved? This card for me, when I created it, it's about giving into your heart rather giving into your mind. And that is so beautiful. Love and be loved. Okay, divine masculine. Sometimes things don't go as planned. So, divine feminine is saying, to give into your heart is to love and to be loved. To love and to be loved. I don't think I need to elaborate on that because that is so beautiful. But what the divine masculine is saying, that things don't always go as planned. They're saying it's time to learn and grow from this. They've said, I thought we had forever. They lost faith and got impatient because things sometimes don't go as they plan. They gave in to losing faith. They gave in to being impatient. But now they're ready to give into the heart. And what the heart does is not really something that is planned. When we are in our headspace, that's more where the planning, the logicalness, the being analytical happens. But in our heart space, we just give in and things happen as they happen. And I think that is so beautiful to end on that. Thank you.